Welcome, Chilla. Welcome, Links in a Band. And Ferex, good to see you all. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, I've been added to the new leaderboard for updating it today by the looks of it. 18th. 18th now on the official leaderboard. That's so insane how far up it I've climbed. With Rip officially being 10th place now. God. That is nuts. Welcome, cool guy. Good to see you. How are you doing? God. Today is probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream, by the way. Looked into the stream. 850. Yeah, he's got a lot. Although he's not technically first place for X. If you go to the historical leaderboard, Twist on Fire, who is stuck at 501,000, is currently first place, I do believe. His run is just not considered active or valid. Right, there we go. I've updated all my stuff that I need to. There we go, sick. Let's start the game. So like I say, today's stream ain't going to be as long as usual. We're mainly going to be working on our little base. Still no Santa hat. No, unfortunately not. I didn't find any. I actually had to go out while at work today, and I didn't see any while I was out. So, granted, I didn't go into many places where I could get one, except for B&Ms. But I didn't find any while I was walking around. Right, yeah, we needed to forage today. That was the thing. Because the plan is to get this outpost set up. I don't want to set up zones yet. I want to be a bit careful as well. I don't want to go too far into these woods because there are Zeds. There we go. That sorts out our food for the day. I mean, we need to really be... Oh god, we've got a lot of frame issues there. What the hell? I have to imagine it's the game catching up with all the dead zombies. Right. Let's have a look what we got here in this pile. You've just got home as I've started, no way. Right, 1 second. Welcome, 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 Jamie. Whoever did that jump scare, by the way, you timed that perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Oh, you did it, Jamie, I see. Literally, as you did it, Amber opened my door. Literally opened the door to the office, came in. Electronic item possible, no, simple. No. Okay. Just slap that hat on the chair. Oh. One of them got back up. So we need a rubber hose. Is there anything else that can substitute a rubber hose? How to sipe? Easy. Oh, I guess maybe gas cans. Fuel pumps don't need... Ah, I bet fuel pumps don't need a rubber hose. That will lure a lot of zombies here, though, if I do that. Oh my god. Hey, Schiller, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You've joined us from a red zone over into the purple zone. How cool is that? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm also thoroughly now hooked on Europa Universalis 5, which I was very scared of happening. And it happened. So, yeah. I'm doing my best not to disappear for months just playing Europa. Welcome, 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 Venling. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Definitely a bit of an EP stream, by the way. I slept a bit shit and woke up at 7 this morning, so... Being so EP, you best get some good EP then. Not right now though, you know, you should watch the stream for a little bit first, you know? Need a rabbit as well to gain weight. I doubt there are any hid out here at the moment, but Oh no, no, there's some rabbits. Perfect. Let them all run. Sneak up on them. Hit all the boonies. I did eat all the boonies. This is projects on board, yes. See it. There it is. Something on PC. Oh my god. Hey, thank you, Dappinus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. And Adrian, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I'll be honest, I assume you meant what's good. But I don't really abbreviate shit much, man. So if I misunderstood and you're actually throwing racial slurs at me, oh man, that XP gain of our running skill as well, running back and forth between Echo Creek and our old outpost. Beautiful. For us to lag and despair. Hey Jack, welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you have 28 Fs? Do you, I create a new world every time I die, White Pumpkin. This is just our 28th attempt at the rat race. Well, 29th. No, Davis. That was direct. There are two huge chats. There is portraits and there is landscape. Adrian is in YouTube chat, just on the other one. He's the one that was good. Welcome, 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 A-Fran. Holy lag. I did hit 50k yesterday, yeah. What the hell? Why is the game lagging? Is it still lagging? That is very good, Jammy. It's fine now, good. Fucking better be. Or I'll be having words. Yeah. I thought that was probably the most intimidating thing I could do, guys. That's really weird, because it's been fairly fine most of the time when we've been, like, traveling through these areas. Ah, yes, my spare frogs. How is my bag already? Oh, dead rabbits. Yeah, that'll fill your bag, won't it? Fucking hell. Right, we need to make sure our sheep have enough stuff to survive. And we're going to spend the night here and then travel back tomorrow. If you were a food, you'd be imitation crab sticks. Fuck you. What did I just miss there? The name of the info mod is Twist on Fire's Stats.
I am the milkman.
My milk
is
is delicious. You a bitch. Welcome, Arash. Fucking making me jump twice now. Watch that be jammy and everything as well. Unfortunately, I don't speak. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Portuguese, Kitso.
Little T-boy who wants to be a streamer and can't fix his lag, thumbs down emoji. PS chair gang on top end voice note.
I hope something unfortunate happens. And it'll affect your view on life indefinitely. But nothing too bad. Yeah, true, you did lose that crowbar. What happened to your pigs and rabbits? Hungry. I got a little peckish. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little peckish. Yeah, you know what? The frogs can stay here for now. Looks like chair campers. I do love the blacksmith emo. It's so good, man. It's so good. Don't even start as a complete meme. As everything good should. Welcome, 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 Proper Ben. And thank you for the sub, Mr. Doodoo. Have you guys, I'm sure you guys don't, like, as frequently as I check my sub count, but it jumped up 100 subs yesterday and I can't figure out why. I have to assume that YouTube started promoting some of my older shorts again. Or one of them's doing well, but I can't see it analytics-wise. Because, yeah, we just gained 100 subs on YouTube yesterday. PP Poo Poo did share the stream, what a legend. So you're famous now. Yeah. I'm kind of a big deal. It probably is the stream content, because the streams are the only thing I'm putting out at the minute, because I have got a little lazy with videos, purely because of how much I've been streaming. Which I need to get better at again. I need to, you know... return to videos. I mean, I am currently having some trouble updating. I'm trying to do the part 7 of Sherry. However, Sherry part 7 is having some trouble. Very hostile today. Yeah, you hit me with a clown. What's next? You're gonna be reminding me that my dad doesn't love me? We're gonna be going through the Forest of Lag and Despair again in a minute, so... That was on the agenda. Although your vids... Hey, I appreciate that. That's very awesome of you. Nimbu Pani. Filling the void with bits and subs. No, it's not. See, that doesn't even fill the void, Jammy. You know, I fill the void with being degraded by people like Jack in chat, you know? Like, that reminds me of him. It makes me feel closer to him. You know, when he was around. Because he's not anymore. Yeah, my dad's gone. He's not dead. He's just... I'm trying to be zoomed in. I'm hoping zooming in is better.
I am the milkman.
My milk is delicious. Running back and forth is 100 running XP. Jesus. Right, we're gonna wait on the bridge just to get our energy back. Milkman's day out. Maybe my dad left with your dad. No, I left my dad. Cool guy, give me a break. Look at that. Alright, aside from these, like, 4 days, look at that. We've been killing so much. I do want to try do at least 1 chaos stream, though, even if it is a more laid-back stream. Because that way, at least, you know, it rounds out to I'll have the challenge completed in another 95 streams. That's not how that added up. That's not how that adds up. In another 950 streams. I don't know, the kill count's still kind of low. I do at least 24-hour long stream when I've discussed doing a subathon in January, Schiller. I think the first day of a subathon, I would consider doing 24 hours, and then subsequent days of it, if there were subsequent days, I would then sleep, and we'll figure something out to do while I sleep. I haven't sat down and worked out the logistics of it, but when we get closer to the time, I will do. I will literally go to the shop in the middle of a stream, Jack. If we don't hit 100k kills by the end of the year, I'm taking over your stream and completing 1 million kills myself. If I don't hit 100k by the end of the year, I'd be disappointed in myself. My expectation is to hit 120k. That's what I want to hit by the end of the year. That's my kill goal by the end of the year, 120k. You lose a fight with a tree again. I've lost many fights with trees, I've just never taken the bandages off. You'll never get 120k when you're on 0 kills. De facto bite protection. Yeah, exactly. That's absolutely what it is. Nothing to do with laziness. And to be fair, it reminds me of what parts of my clothing I need to patch up to without, like, visual representation. So, like, I can see my left arm needs patching, my torso. My thighs are fine, because I did those ages ago. In fact, these just need to go in the bin. I need to not be lazy with this base. I'm seeing a lot of slander from you guys here. Think about it, we could have a tea break together at 5 PM, you and Yeah, I definitely want to do, like, a long stream at some point. Like I say, I'm very open to the idea of a subathon. Including bits. Because then that's, like, one, that's motivation to do it, and two, you know, you guys can just force me to do it until I have to go back to work. Obviously a hard cap being, like, 6 days or something. Because unfortunately, I do have to go back to work. There we go. Gooning stream. Can't do that on the old Twitch. But Kick. I don't think I'll ever stream on Kick. My smithing tools are going to go in here for now. Just collect welfare checks and live off potatoes. Damn. I'm sure my girlfriend would love that. Sorry, babe, can't go on a date. I've got to collect my welfare check and eat a baked potato for the 100th time this week. That's a lot of baked potatoes. Could you stream music on Kick, though? I mean, the thing is, I can stream music anyway, Jamie. I just can't stream music if I want to upload the VOD to YouTube. Right? So, like, the only thing stopping me from playing music while streaming is the fact, like, I want to have the whole journey of Sherry catalogued on YouTube. I know what we're naming this rat. Barry. Because Barry's a fucking rat for leaving us. We're not going to work on the generator till tomorrow. I can't be domestic abuse. Barry's fucking dead. Well, not yet, but he's getting there. I also forgot to mark the house I started in, which is this one, with a blue marker. So I actually might go check out the house that I started in. With this being here, this is actually a problem in case any zombies hang out down here at some point. I can nearly make bellows, I think, as well. Bellows. I need medium tan leather. I can go make bellows back at home. So if I bring my new leather here, I can actually get an upgraded forge. But I'll need another set of bellows for the furnace as well. So I need to go put on some more pig leather to get the bellows. Hey, Lightning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just a bit of base work today. We're going to kill a couple of zombies probably at some point. But we're mainly focusing on things that we've been putting off. There's also all of these floodlights that I can use now, which I'm very pleased about because I love floodlights outside. I want to play this, but every time I get scared and start... Hey, you're gonna die a bunch at the beginning. What do you mean 33, 5 plus 33, 5 equals? I know you're asking a question, but the way you phrased it is a bit... shit. No, I didn't plan to. So scary, I finished it. If you finish State of Decay and Dying Light, this game should not scare you. Oh wow, there's a lot out here. I believe this is my starting home. So these zombies have been living here since I left. $50K is bad. Hey, welcome, Lil. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It is starting home. The name of the game is Project Zomboid. Oh my god. I might have just evolved fence fighting. I've just had a terrible idea. I kind of want to try it out, but we won't be able to try it this stream. This will take quite a while to prepare. Yeah. I have an idea. I don't want to share this, I just want you guys to see it one day, so remember this. Remember this moment where I said I had an idea and whether it kills Sherry or not.
I may not have a brain, but I have an idea.
I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. It'd be funnier if I had one eye. This is the house we ran out of. Nice to know one got stuck in my TV. Immediately regretting this decision. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very possible it goes that way. God, remember how I ran off into this field down here right at the beginning? Crazy. We're tired. Okay. We, can continue tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, it's very cold. It's cold enough that I had to get the grippers out. Four bricks, cement. Okay, and I'm at masonry level 5, so I might actually take all these bricks from here. There's what, 20 bricks on the floor, and then there's houses further away too. Oh, bricks are kind of light. Shit, okay. I can fuck with that. We can take these crates back in a few days as well. Alright, let's throw over 60 bricks on the floor, so that's 10 bits of wall. Can confirm that was a spawn house because you made a short about it. Oh, did you go find the short? Nice. What mods do you use? Barely any. Which I know technically isn't an answer, but I think if you do exclamation point mods, it might tell you on YouTube. I don't remember. It's not quite Boris, but we do have a Teddy. We got a Bunny. The fact that my panic spiked when you did that. Right, by the way, thank you for the follow, Just Blunders, and Gubbish1. Gubbish, you didn't come up on my feed, but Blunders, you did. So, I didn't actually thank you guys because you followed offline. So, thank you. So the mods I use are Twist on Fire's stats, Old School RuneScape's XP calculator or whatever it's called, and Urimax's Daily Journal Reforged. I might just start calling it, like, Twitch Papa's Daily Journal Reforged. What the fuck? No Santa hat yet. Big L. They didn't have any! I did have a look when I was in B&M. They didn't have any. Isn't Christmas yet? It's December. It's valid. I'm not, like, a Scrooge about it, but I don't like it until it's December, personally. Daily Journal brings up this menu here, Thomas. So it lets me keep track of all of my days that have elapsed since the beginning. How many kills I got, how much XP I got each day, what I did, what I gained, and then it has an XP log of the XP I gained on each day, which we will never have it for axes. My aiming, animal care, etc. As soon as December starts, Christmas starts. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree. Oh, it's a shame that the rabbit's gone stale, but... Right, my biggest problem with this will be all the fridges and freezers and stuff here. We're gonna have to move these away. Container has items. It doesn't. Oh, it's just too heavy for inventory. Okay. If I had a welding torch, I could disassemble them. Right, I don't really want to turn this on yet because this is gonna lure zombies from across the river. I don't mind killing the zombies over here, but... It is. It definitely is. I definitely recommend it. Welcome, Anthony. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Just turn this on briefly. I can get fuel directly from a pump here. That'll have lured out quite a few zombies, I imagine. Are you not getting corpse sickness? So I'm not hanging around them long enough to get sick. Plus, I should be wearing a face mask, which now I am, because you reminded me I should be. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's luring them. This is the smallest range sound for a generator. And now, as a result, I can fill this generator with gas and utilize that for luring zombies. So, I actually think I'm going to do that. Right down here. Hey, wow, that is an early raid for my stream. Welcome, Liz Horfer? Is it Horfer? We think you're cute. Oh my god. Hey, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome, Liz Varak. It's good to have you both here. I am the British Badger, or just British Badger. Hello. I'm playing a bit of a Rat Race today. It's very good. We're trying to have a bit of a chill stream. It's not going to happen because what I'm about to do is going to lure a bunch of zombies, but at least it'll be fun. Horfer, yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, no, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How are you all doing? It's very good to have you all here. I would like to say as well, I variety stream. I don't. I basically just play PZ now. I love playing other games. There are so many games that I want to play all the time. I don't have time. I just have time for Rat Race. Playing Zomboid 2. It starts doing the same pot run now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I do love it when people first try it, because it is a kick in the teeth at the beginning. And then once you get a handle on it, it is so fun. So fun. It's always been one of my favorite ways to play Zomboid. Right, how much fuel does this use? Oh, basically none. Perfect. How can you walk that fast? I use the walk tool, Anthony, and then I speed up time by pressing F4. Right, we need some of our weapons. This game is brutal, but I agree, it is a brilliant game. Phenomenal game. I'm going to bring the machete. Those are coveralls. I'm going to bring the machete. I could use coveralls for combat, to be fair. Good for switching them up. I went from 2 stealth light-footed both to nearly 7 in one day. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not running conspicuous, yeah, hell, even if you are running conspicuous, that shit levels so fast. We've only just cleared out the starting area where I began. So we begun in this house, which I'm now actually going to mark. There we go. So we used to live here with Barry. Let me just move that marking. So yeah, we spawned in this house here. Why didn't you answer? I don't remember what you said. I probably didn't read it, Thanos. But welcome. You're coming up in the correct chat now. So we spawned in this house here. We ran away all the way at the beginning, all the way down this road. And we lived right down here in this building for a very, very long time. We did a few actual rat races there, which was quite fun. And then I was clearing out Irvington. I've got some sheep I need to collect from here. It's pretty good. I got a PC and have Zomboid. Awesome, dude. That's great. We got our saw down here. We tried to clear Irvington. I got bored because it was really annoying and there were a lot of zombies. It's great. Found a nice house. Put up some sheets. Board up windows. Enjoy your life of the apocalypse. Hell yeah. I mean, we're a month in and we're basically restarting with a new base. Speaking of which, I want to move these floodlights down here. I do want to get this place more set up. But I need to get an amphora filled with gas. So getting gas is the plan. Are you continuing on the same map when you die? No, I don't. I reset the game every time we die. So recently as well, we got 50k kills. I finally set up a little key here for the buildings we've looted. So you can see blue still needs looting, red is fully looted, black means that it still has some loot or it has electrical / furniture inside that needs dismembering. Everything that's red currently is basically just sheds or like overhangs. So you just... Thank you, corn dog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I actually didn't know that in all the years I've played. And this has been on there. I want to check out this farm. Predator's base at that gas station in his game is playing at the moment. Hell yeah. We need to check this out for chickens, this for other animals, but I'm expecting most animals to be dead. So... Ah, yes. The Rat Race winners. So... We've done some rat races in the Rat Race. Race 1 was won by the Rat Celtic. I ate Celtic. Lurl won the second Rat Race, and Love Like Truck won our third Rat Race. A Rat Race can be activated by using Ratception in the chat, which will then force me to do a Rat Race. It can only be used once every hour, but it is brilliant. Yeah, that's luring them. That's doing its job. Don't forget you rigged the third Rat Race. Nuh-uh! I would never do such a thing. Would never do such an unspeakable act. How dare you, cool guy. It's rigged. It is not rigged, Mike. There is no rigature. It is a free... lighter. That was a legendary pull. I'm saving so you pay for my next sub. Please, don't break my economy. That's why it's famous streamer promotes gambling. Have you guys heard of stake? This game turns people into masochists, I swear. Yeah, probably. So the gas consumption here is pretty immense. Like, this will run out of gas in about 3 days if I left it on at the moment. So I only need it on when I need it. So if I want to cook, I'll turn it on. If I need to store stuff in the fridge, I'll turn it on. But otherwise, we're not using it. But we've got gasoline now. So that is yet another innovation. He abused the rats before the race. No, I just gave him a little extra motivation. Right. My tools for metalworking have been going in here. I'm going to put the lighter in there too, because I consider that metalworking, and the steel sheets here. I'm going to put the jerry can on the table for now. It's not an accusation, it's for true, but your rat's a fucking liar. Your rat's a liar, it's a scam. Not the race, your rat, but rat's a scam. Not the race. Races aren't scams. No scams here. We're not British scammer. Okay, that's barely any zombies that have turned up, but I suppose if it works, it works. No scams until Badger Coin drops. Maybe Badger Coin has already dropped. Right, let's just run over here. I want to lure a lot towards the generator, so we get some work done a bit quicker. But I know this area is a bit less populated than the rest of Echo Creek. This'll help. Lure them over. Oh, got my hair. My hair. Bet British Chair will get into crypto first. He's a smart one, you fucker. No, British Chair, he ain't got shit on me, man. British Chair ain't got shit on me. I'm gonna be the first scammer between the two of us, I promise. Two years from now, I'm gonna have a fucking CoffeeZilla video on me. The downfall of British Badger. No, he doesn't title things. That was more of a Sunny V2, wasn't it? CoffeeZilla. Oh my god, he did a video with Kit Boga. Hell yeah, I need to watch that later. I love a bit of Kit Boga.
I'm gonna need some of you guys' advice.
Shush. That was a video I was watching earlier. You know what you need? We need to force you to listen to that whistle in the same volume we do. Alright, I've just turned up my headphones all the way. Right, never again. You went here for the police. Yeah, Lou's already deaf. Holy shit, that actually fucking deafened me. I probably shouldn't have blamed that whistle here, because now I'm going to have zombies appear here, I think. If we're lucky, we don't, but... yeah, okay. I didn't even think of a one-stand weather generator that I'll have just lured. Fuck. I suppose it brings more out of the woods, so... what are your skills? Lying, deceiving, and scamming. If you meant me personally, Brian. If you meant Sherry. Axes, strength, fitness, napping. Really, brother? Having a leg fracture and zomboid has to be one of the most painful things a human can endure. I remember when I did my most successful run of One Painful Year, I actually had a broken leg for like a quarter of it. Because I fell off my 2-story supermarket.
Hey!
Hey! We'll get level 2 Longblade today. There we go, we got our Longblade level 2. We're gradually becoming more and more competent with it. The only drain now is the XP gain required, because what, it's 300 per level now? Oh, we got 99 from that single swing. Or was that... no, 58 still. But now we can swing a few more times before. Crazy comment only. Skill issue, get good. Nuh-uh. Maybe I like to be handicapped. Did you ever think of that one? Yeah, did you ever think of that one? Photo album. Oh. Oh, we're getting good XP at least. Here's the way we level our, Yeah, I think I found the way to get to level 10 sneaking and Lightfoot, guys. Hashtag exploit. Yeah, sure. Womp womp. Haters call it an exploit, players call it an intended game mechanic. Holy shit, look, a raccoon. It's gonna be quite a lot turning up now for that. Oh, what was that speed up glitch? It's not a glitch. Welcome, sell you out. It's called using the walk to tool, so when you press Y, it brings up this green square. When you press F4, it speeds you up. Why they all clustered like that? I put a generator in the middle, Lou. So I just threw a generator from a street right in the middle. It's quite a lot now, though. I blew my whistle over there as well to lure them. Yeah, the XP will take a while, but I'll get to max level. I don't know if I'll bother doing that today, because we don't have a modifier, so it's just 1 XP per. Celsius. And yes, 8 Celsius is fucking Baltic for the start of July. My weapon of choice is the flint saw, Crimson. If guns are shit, I would have to say maybe have a little look inward. Possibly, mayhaps, it is a skill issue. Minus 18 Celsius here. Oh. That is frigging cold. I'm working on my more family-friendly language, you see, a bit more like Mr. Breast. The breastification of Badger. That sounds a bit weird, man. The breastification. Hey, welcome, 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 Chiller. I've set up a generator. You just said a saw. Yes, a flint saw. I mean, the fire axe is my overall favorite weapon, but during this current run, flint saw. I mean, I have 50,000 kills with it. If it wasn't my favorite weapon, I'd be lying. Hey, thank you for the sub, Matt. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, you're live on Channel 4. Please don't say fuck, bugger, or breastification. The Mr. Breastification of YouTube. Oh, I still have rabbit meat. I didn't know that. Still got plenty. Mr. Prest's Milkables. Welcome, 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 Space Bunny. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, fuck. Why have some come over here? Why are they spread out? Oh, because I unloaded the generator. Oh, fuck. Okay, they spread out if you unload the generator. Shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Why don't you collect the insects for bait? Could be useful since they don't rot. I have done. I've got loads of insect bait back at my other home. Speaking of which, rodent meat is insect bait, so, fish bait, so. What's the longest you've ever survived? 2 years, and I did that quite a while ago. And then on stream, 1 year, 27 days. Because I made a stupid decision and got myself killed. Badger's bathwater, if it sells. I'd have my dog and sell that. You're just gonna know. I think the fluff, the dog fluff might be a giveaway, Lou. You know? Possibly. Although, it'd be on brand for your old name, right? Kill them all. I will do eventually. I want to use them to level up my stats. I don't know how hairy or unhairy I am. Yeah, but I think they'd be able to tell if you had fur or hair, right? Unless you had a hair dog. Let's pick up our table. Table down. Hopefully, we've still got the generator loaded in so they don't roam over my side of a river. But if they do, so be it. It's just out of a loaded zone. Shit. Alright, well, tomorrow's going to be a problem, but that's a problem we'll deal with tomorrow. Why go for the bathwater when their trash is free? Fed like a real raccoon. Or badger. Welcome to the cult. Although badgers are It's snowing in fucking June! So am I even in Kentucky? Are you fucking shitting me? Hey Google. What was the weather in Kentucky on the 30th of... one moment. No. Why would you take that? Shut up. Hey Google. Hey Google. What was the weather in Kentucky on the 30th of June, 1993?
On June 30th, 1993,
Hey Google.
in Lexington, Kentucky, the high temperature reached 95.
Hey Google. Can I get that in Celsius because I use like a real system?
Of course. Using the Celsius scale, the temperatures in Lexington, Kentucky on June 30th, 1993 were high temperature 35.0 to the power of circ C. Low temperature 23.9 to the power of circ C. Rounded from 23.89 to the power of circ C.
You're right, Lou. For some reason I thought it was the game started in 92. Hey Google. Exactly 1 year later, what was the highest temperature and lowest temperature? Alright, Google's busted, man. Google broke. Oh my god, it's given.
Exactly 1 year later, June 30th, 1994, the highest temperature was 88 to the power of circ F, 31.1 to the power of circ C, and the lowest was 70 to the power of circ F, 21.1 to the power of circ C, in Lexington, Kentucky.
Hey Google. Has it ever snowed in Kentucky in the month of June?
Yes, snow and ice were reported across Kentucky during the summer months of June 1816, which was known as the Year Without a Summer, due to the eruption of Mount Tambora in Indonesia.
Okay, so it happened because of a fucking natural disaster. Somehow I don't think that counts. I used to live in Colorado as a kid, but up in the mountains sometimes we get snow at night, but it wouldn't stick. Yeah, that'll... You're setting off by Google. Ah, yes, my plan. Half of the zombies are gone. I expect them all to be back within several business days. Grinding sneak is such a ball ache. I need more zombies. This isn't fast enough. Yeah, I do apologize for everybody's ears. Mayhaps whistle warning. Yo, I'm flicking it! I found out how to flick my wrist while sprinting. What the hell? Chat abuse. Yeah, I died 28 times over a few characters, but... Our newest character in our newest world is doing the best. Are you really a streamer? Exactly. Or being abused by chat, to be fair. I hope hitting this zombie doesn't lure them all over.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, I can double up nimble by doing this. It's a lot of zombies. Have you ever tried that? Yes, I have. It's pretty bad. Oh, there's a zombie on my side of the river. Oh, there's a few coming out. I guess they've come out because of a whistling. Since we're a rat before the race, I'll agree with you. I probably have. Hey, welcome, Tenji. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Why are like half of them coming? I guess more of them heard me fighting than let on. I like this, because now it's a little more viable to use a bladed weapon. It's about 1 XP per kill still, though, which is good. Okay, we're nearly getting into Shadow Monster territory, which is good for XP. Because we get more XP per zombie there is. Yeah, just that little bit of walking there was good shit. That's some good shit right there. Look at those numbers climbing! Welcome, Goofy. Verbally abuse the rats before the race. I would say I was giving them a pep talk, but if you want to spread lies and slander and disinformation, that's on you. A ceramic sheet mold? I have no idea. Is it not in the crafting recipe? Pottery wheel, maybe? Pressing bench. Pressing, table. I'm leveling up my sneak and light-footed to level 10. Because it's required for me to get all stats to level 10, and honestly, Sneak and Light-footed hitting level 10 will be just perfect for leveling my animal tracking, because it'll let me sneak up on wild animals better. Which in turn, with the intent for hunting, will level Nimble a little bit quicker. Outside of obviously doing Nimble naturally. I can't do it as an exploit, of course, where I'm trapping animals and chasing them, but if the intent is to pick them up and catch them, maybe I'll actually be able to sneak and grab one. Great, I need carpentry level 5. For a table. Pottery. For a hand-operated press. Oh, you need a pottery bench. Ah, yeah. Okay. I didn't even know that was an extra. It'd be great if I got Nimble from just doing this over here, but... I guess I do get Nimble if I grind it, but I get Nimble slower. Just gonna very quickly go in here and see if there's any water. There should be in the toilet. Oh, my rabbit meat rotted away. That sucks. May this be the rabbit too. You ever played Project? I've heard of it, Jack, but honestly, I think I'm enjoying DayZ too much at the moment. Like, I'm really enjoying this new DayZ mod. Welcome, Toasty. And welcome, Hayden. It's called Twist on Fire's Stats. I don't know, maybe I'll give it a go. I'm not too sure. It might not be for me. I'm not really a fan of isometric games. I find them a bit boring. Because, like, you know, I can't see what's happening most of the time. And just, it's just not very user-friendly, you know? Like, Project Zomboid looks like the menus are pretty sucky. And I'm not too keen on that. I've heard good things, but I don't think it's for me. I mean, I've got like 1,400 hours in it, but like, you know, I'm still figuring out if I like it. I might move my other generator here so that at least... no, because that brings them closer to me, and I'll go for that one instead. I just need to be patient. It's going to take a few days to do, but... Still trying out new things. You'll never get, buddy. We believe it. Fuck you. Yo. Frog. Limestone's kind of sick too. Carrot. I've got 970 hours left. The same boat. I'd hope you enjoy the game after 970 hours, if I'm being honest with you. This is actually gonna take for fucking ever. This is riveting gameplay right now. Damn, that is a tiny footstep radius, so. How are you able to find animals like pigs and stuff? Being rural early on really helped. It's like, I've only got sheep now, though. I kill my pigs because my pigs were pissing me off. There was a big pig rebellion, and they all broke out. So I just got angry and butchered them all. You know, like a stable person. Hey, thank you, Average. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Only a few. Yeah, that's like 5. We're leveling quick, though, because there's plenty. I don't know how I would have ever passively leveled up Sneak. Dare you to whistle. No! I don't think I will. I want an alien for Christmas. Oh my god. I want an alien for Christmas. Please give me an alien this year. I want a little green guy. Something like 3 feet high. With 17 eyes. I need something to fly. This year. No, I didn't. I missed a few words. I vaguely got it right. Voice of an angel. Exactly. I was told I was gifted and should go on the X Factor. The problem is they wouldn't show me because I would just be too good. Press Q to gain crouching XP faster. While holding the whistle? Oh, I don't know. That sounds kind of sketchy to me. Bro went insane with this riveting gameplay. I know, it's definitely not the best stream I've done. But at some point we needed to do this. How are we not fucking tired enough to sleep yet? Are you joking? I slept like 2 hours. If this was real me, I'd have been comatose. They're not dangerous, are they? Cook to remove happiness, Malice. Not dangerous, son. These are dangerous, though, so fuck them. Get out my inventory. There we go. You know what? Nightmare, nightmare. Nightmare, shitmare. Oh, it's not that funny. I need 2 hours of sleep if we played Zomboid. Oh, I'd need more than that. Zomboid's more tiring than my job. Not because streaming for you guys is like a hard task. It's very fun. It's just very difficult to be as focused as I need to be all the time. Look how spread they are. Leave the tile for just a moment and suddenly they're fucking everywhere. Oh, they're gonna take ages to come back. I actually do need to run over there and whistle. Harder than your job. I work at a casino. I basically stand around and give people drinks. The hardest part of my job is when somebody's a knobhead and decides to try break something. It's basically socializing with people. Oh, why are they still coming? Please go back. I deloaded it, didn't I? I might have to kill some. An absolute kill. Hey, welcome the dog. Thank you. Has it been busy this time of year? It always is. Because people think that they can gamble to get more money. Newsflash, gambling's bad. Holy sh... Alright. I guess we figured out which ones were killing. Yeah, see, my nimble doesn't fly up from that. So. Chips over there. No, because we don't use chips. Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yuko, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm running away for a moment because for some reason, Discord just prompted me with something there. I was worried it was going to tab me out in the middle of a fight. Overlay shouldn't be on, so I don't know why that just happened. Well, no, because I'm not allowed. And I've explained a few times, it's not a real casino, it's just easier to tell you all that's what it is. And head off to work. Alright, have a good one, Lil. It's been good having you here. Yeah, it's just easier to explain it as a casino. Like, if you live in the UK, you'll be aware that there's places with only slot machines. Nothing else. That's what I work in. Oh god, this is gonna make more zombies come though, because I've had to lead them away so my zombies aren't gonna be fucking staying in place. Okay, no, it hasn't really broke. That's good. See, hell yeah. I've had an herb but never made it this far. Nice! I mean, eventually you will. Love your tick. Hey, I appreciate that. They're also on YouTube too. I upload just... In fact, there's more on YouTube than there is on TikTok, because sometimes TikTok is a bit shit with promoting stuff. But no, I appreciate that. Welcome to the purple zone. There we go, that's level 8 sneaking. Do you have a link to... if you Google Rat Race, the Rat Race settings are online. They're very well known. It's basically 16 times pop. There's some reduced muscle... increased muscle fatigue, reduced XP gain. What's he drinking? Ooh, who
I am
knows?
the milkman. My milk is delicious.
There is indeed. That's why I say Google it, because it will come up. Welcome, 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 Joe Demogs.
Oh.
Sherry every so. I did just settle for Badger as your first owner. I tried Panda and figured that they were too big. So, you know, I figured let's go for the next black and white creature that's out there. The Badger. I've had this character 11 months, 27 days, or about 3 real weeks. The worst bit is, like, don't get me wrong, so I don't really care, like, what people do with their free time. Like, if people genuinely, like, enjoy, like, say the extreme side of being a furry, like, I'm cool with that. Like, I don't mind, whatever. Do what you want to do. I personally, literally am not, in any way, shape, or form. But because of my brand for my channel, and it's my Discord account, I get DM'd by people who think I am, and then are like, "Do you want to be friends?" I'm like, "No, no, I'm sorry." I don't just make friends with strangers. Like, you know, stranger danger. I don't want to be touched. But just because I have Badger with a picture of my, like, Badger character, who is aptly named Bartholomew, who, by the way, I do have on hand now. Here's Bartholomew. Or Barty for short. We do have... Why don't I have the Badger fucking taped to the back of the chair? Why have I never done that? That actually kind of made me jump. Holy shit. I need to get some, like, double-sided... There we go. There we go. I just used an old wire that I used for an external hard drive. There we go. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I mean, it's something that it happens so often. Like, it literally happened yesterday, in fact. Someone added me, and they were like, hi. And I said, hello. Who are you? Why are you adding me? Normally, I expect this to be... Please commission me. I'm so poor. I am having financial trouble. I am a challenged artist. Please give me commission so I can feed myself. And then I'll literally just say I don't care. And that'll be it. I just really get a kick out of saying that part. And then every so often it's, hi, do you want to be friends? Are you a furry? Do you play VR chat? Do you like anime? And I'm like, what? Like, what? Why am I playing? Why are you trying to play 20 questions with me, man? Or woman? Like, I opened this up with, no. No, I don't want to be friends. Hello, ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. When I added you on Discord, I'd also thought of starting off about the furry business, but figured I'd scare you off, so I was slowly easing you into it. Man, you've reached 50k kills at this point. You may actually finish them all off. Say, hell yeah, welcome, 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 Astorius. I came off Discord and someone hit me up about the same stuff. Sadly, I'm not a femboy. I've had that before as well. Yeah, I've had that before. Too many gooners, man. Too many gooners. My uwu comes really naturally from you. Yeah, I'm kind of skilled. I get people asking me if I'll be them. Oh, no. No. There's... Just use, like, I don't know, Twitter to find that shit, man. Like, there's plenty of it out there. Yummers. Yummers. Yeah, there's plenty of it out there. Like, jeez. Just go joke your shit in, like, on Twitter. I might just keep doing this into the night. Why am I watching a man pushing 30 say ooh woo, bring chair cam back? Okay. No, okay, there's chair cam. Just because I graced your ears with that sound. As a man, I'd love to be someone's mommy. I was unaware about we recently, like... Fuck, I went too close. I hope they haven't spotted me. Oh, I don't think so. You gotta outgoon the gooner to scare them. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the internet. You'll get it in places you're not even looking for it. My favorite is like when random discords have like a not safe for work channel. Like completely normal discords. And like the purpose is for that and not like, you know, it's like I wouldn't even call the category that in my Discord because I would be too scared that people would send shit like that. When really it would just be more categorized towards people who would like want to discuss like topics that typically you wouldn't discuss at work with like colleagues, such as politics normally, or you know, debates or things like that. Not like, you know, hey guys, I'm gonna joke it to this waiter. I really like this picture and I really want to joke my joking stick to this picture. We had 2 not safe work chats. Like, it's like, bro, I don't need to know what you get. Yeah, nah, that is, yeah, that's wild. Like, I've had the purpose of them for that when I've run, like, big communities. Like, when I used to run a guild with, like, 500 people on Guild Wars. We had one, but the purpose of that channel was not for that. And then one day it happened, and I was like, oh god, oh god, get rid of it. Into the general chat. Jack, listen here. Here comes the Cassie. No. Not Incredible Gassy.
Bang.
This has to be the most meaningless task anybody's done to gain, like, shit from a rat race. I'll hold off for now, but at day 30 I'm not responsible for my actions. Oh. I mean, there's not that many there. There's what, maybe 300? Right, I need to forage. Because we need some food. But probably not going to find any food, really, in the spots we've already been to. What did I get from a trap? Ah. Fuck all squad. Tadpole. Yummy. Oh, seaweed, perfect. Let me just throw it. Oh, we need water as well. That's not good. I don't want water yet. Because if I get water, it means I have to go sleep. Poisonous. How do you move so fast? The walk 2 tool and then 2 times speed. What are those glasses? If I could start a fire, that would be great, but I can't. I don't really have anything I can eat, do I? I have a frog I could cook. But I can't start fire here. Fuck seaweed. Nuh-uh. This is so stupidly risky. Like, just push into level 10. Alright, we'll catch you in a bit, Space Bunny. Have a good one. Oh, I forgot I got rid of my face. To get to level 10, sneaking and light-footed Mike. If you can see on the left side where, Hey, thank you for the sub, Tin Chen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, there's about... my estimate's 300. When we kill them all, we'll know for sure, but... we won't be killing them today, because... they've got a generator down there near them, Mike, so they're not going to be interested in me at all. And if they are, they'll very, very quickly forget I'm there. Right, we're halfway through level 10. I figured it was the quickest way to get level 10 sneaking and light-footed. Because it's not an exploit. So, it's a bit cheesy, sure, but it's not an exploit. I was originally going to do this on the roof of a building in, like, West Point later on, or Muldra, but since that half of a river I needed to lure into one area anyway, I just blew the whistle a couple of times around the generator and then turned it on. And that generator's using, like, no fuel, so... Sure, you have rabies. She could do. Have you asked her? I need more edibles, man. Nothing yet, Hammerfist. I'm just currently still pacing to get level 10 sneaky sneak to move up the leaderboard some more. Because I think the current highest person is at 11 level 10 stats, right? Yeah, Shivas and Dima are both at 11 level 10 stats. So this puts me just a tiny bit behind them. We could make one of the red icons drop right down the list. We could make it massively drop down the list doing this. So, rather than there being, like, a level 10 skills right at the top of the list, you go down 18, some mad lad has fucking 10. Well, I need 12 to get a red icon. Oh, a dead rat. That's actually kind of squeak. Get it? It's dangerous uncooked, though. I'm barely capable of foraging anything at this point now as well. Make them sweat. I mean, the thing is, I want to work on the other things before the kills, too, because, like, if you do the kills and then do everything else, there's more risk when you're doing the other things. Like, yeah, sure, some of them are easier, but now you've got to do the outposts without the purpose of killing anymore. Okay, yeah, you can set fire to the zombies, but then how are you doing that? Like, you know? Are the peas still good? They're stale still. It's a shame I don't have more food. How's my rodent meat? Is that... Oh, it's rotten. I have some food, actually, at home. I can just eat some of the bags of chips I have at home. I know, like, we've got the outpost to make and stuff, but... the reward for getting level 10 sneaky sneak and stuff can be that. Ever tried streaming on Twitch? Ooh. That sounds scary. I don't know if I would ever stream on Twitch, you know. Like, their rules are pretty rough, and I like my hot tub streams, you know. It's a bit dangerous getting your feet out on Twitch, isn't it? So... we're so close. I'm leveling up my sneak and lightfoot to level 10 burning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Why'd it get so fucking aggressive? I didn't realize that you started, like, effectively just insta-dying. I might be dead. I've got a fever, I'm dead. I've fucking killed myself. I think I fucking killed myself. No, I didn't realize that we got fever. Fuck. Yeah, no, I immediately started pausing the moment I saw terminal. Okay. Right, we're no longer at fever. We're just sick. We're stuffed. Okay, we're regenning HP. Okay, right. Let's just lock the door. Highly critical. Okay. Oh my god, I just felt my shit go out my ass. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking shit piss. Holy fucking balls. Oh. Man. Holy fuck. Holy fucking nuts. Holy fuck. I nearly fucking killed myself. That tanked so quick. If I sprinted wrong as well and ran into a wall, that was game. Oh my god. I'm so glad that's back to okay. Oh my god. How did you get hurt? Okay, I was running back and forth over, Right. I was running back and forth over 10 dead bodies. I don't think I had my dust mask on, so I went into a fever state. And because I hit a fever, my HP tanked. So I just had to eat all of the sugar at home to stop my HP tanking. I slept before I ate the food after eating a bag of crisps to get rid of the starving effect. And then when I slept, it forced me out of a fever state back into sick. Oh my god, the zombies are going to have migrated now, though. Oh my god, I got a little dizzy from that. Oh my god, my life genuinely flashed before my balls. Holy shit, I was shaking for a moment there. Yeah, that recovery was pretty fucking nuts. If I didn't leave this open because I was watching my health drop, I would be dead. If I took, like, 5 seconds longer, I would probably be dead. Right, we're gonna get that last bit of XP now. We've had 2 characters, by the way, fall into a terminal state. 2 characters now we've had fall into a terminal state and pull them out of. Is there any better way to not... yes, Aiden. I stream on Twitch, and then I also do YouTube landscape as well. The link to both should be in the description. Oh, man. Man, I fucking... Holy fuck. I've never pissed and shitted so much in my life. Fuck me. Oh, man. Butt cheeks were so clenched. You can sign autographed hands-free. Yeah, I still can. My butt cheeks haven't unclenched. Because I'm still running over the same pile of dead bodies that nearly killed me. Well, we've discovered that corpse fever is fucking so quick. I didn't realize how fast fever could be lethal. Right. There we go, guys. There we go. Right, no more silly buggers now. No more fucking silly buggers. Right, there we go, we've done it. 2 more level 9 skills. Two more level 9 skills, level 10 skills. So we've got 9 level 10 skills. Oh my fucking god. No, I don't. But we're not gonna let that happen now. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Yeah, the badger gave me luck. How did you die from corpse? As he said. Oh shit, who? Where? Because the wounds aren't real wounds, Moo. If I remove them, then they'll come out. I can just take off the bandages. Right. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Let's get to this part now. Let's count how many zombies are here. This isn't all of them either, so...
Hey.
This is like the Super Blintzor. What the fuck? It's lasted 102 kills. That's not all of them. There's still quite a lot. We did shout up there just before, so... Hopefully not too many strayed off. Now as well, our clumsy and shit are basically going to be mitigated because of our sneaky. Which will be good. Oh man. I hope you guys are taking your shitting pants off, because we're back in familiar territory. Comfortable territory, one might even say. I've not had adrenaline like that since I was like 17. I never knew PZ could give you an adrenaline rush like that. Like, you know, man, playing like DayZ, expected, you know? Getting scared of losing your loot? Yeah, makes sense. Shitting your pants playing PZ? Nah. 181 zombies that one flint saw killed, by the way. 181. Favorite fruit? Bananas. I like that the generator just uses fuel passively. From behind when an idea about fence fighting just with a rat race. Some rules about fence fighting. Yes, I don't mean double fences. Hey, thank you for the resub, Moo Cooper. The reason I don't want to do it now is because I want to run it by someone anyway. But yeah, I don't believe what I'm doing would technically... Maybe they consider it an exploit. If they do, then I won't do it, but... For the setup required for what I want to do, I don't see how it could be an exploit necessarily. In fact, no, you know what? I stand correct. I can, I guess, maybe. But the amount of setup required is a ball ache. That's it. I'll continue it. I've already established if I get disqualified on the basis of something like fence fighting, just because I'm told I've not done it effectively because of something, doesn't mean I'm going to stop. You know? Not everything like I do is intended to be one. My purpose isn't to make an exploit. But yeah. If it's something silly that I got disqualified over for something where I wasn't warned in advance, or like I was doing something dumb, like say rats trapped in a small room and then farming Nimble through the wall on them, yeah, I deserve to be disqualified for that. You know? Yes, the range of a whistle is larger. But no, I appreciate you double checking that, Hound, anyway, with me. Just in case I plan on doing something silly. Disqualified for enslaving and abusing rats. Yes, but no. Moo Cooper, thank you for the Oh, the Bartholomew fell. Yeah, thank you for the resub, man. Appreciate that. Enjoy your extra month of ad-free viewing. Thank you for the Bezos bucks, and enjoy your lovely emotes. Disqualified for cheating death once again. Yeah, it's crazy that we've done that twice. Although we cheated death twice on Barry, we've only cheated death once on this. Lose a run on this when a house alarm pulled 6k Z's to his location. Alphasaurus, I had that happen as well, but I didn't lose this run as a result. One moment, let me just pull it up. So, I used to live down here, this was my base. I literally explored this house here. I had cleared out this whole area. All of this shit. That's why the entire fields are explored. I cleared it all out. Filled it all right back up. Filled it right back up. One house alarm and a couple of gunshots. I killed about another 10k down there as a result. And now, as you can see, I've moved location because I don't want to deal with the Irvington area anymore. I wanted a change of scenery. Actually, you know what? I don't think I will do the fence fighting thing. I think just... I'm going to read the terminology very quickly on the fence fighting. Where the fuck is fence fighting? Where's the rule on it? Double fence. Yeah, the banned exploit is specifically the double fence. Not fence fighting, from what I see. I mean, hey, if anybody wants... Is anyone live? Is Yuri live at the moment? I don't imagine he would be, but... Live? Is Yuri live at the moment? I don't imagine... No. Ah, see, I might ask him in Discord later, but I'll create it in a debug mode just to test it anyway. The game is called Project Zomboid. Oh, actually, I don't even know if it would work. It won't work with fences, so I would have to make windows. Yeah, I would need to make windows to make it work. Twist on Fire's stats. Just keep swimming. Quite a few turning up here, which is... we're queasy again. That makes me anxious. When using existing fences. No, okay, right. I'll explain it. Right. So I would have to create windows because fences don't behave like windows. So what you would do is you would create a row of windows. So you would get these, any form of window, you would do a row of them. And then every other row is a wall, right? So the zombies are going to be more prompted to go through the window. Now, along those windows, you pile... Say on a main road, I don't know, like 30 tables along the road. And then you just hit the zombies as they're crawling along it. Is it incredibly efficient and effective? Absolutely not. Is it kind of funny? Yeah, kind of. And that's why I wanted to do it. But I feel like I might get a slap on the wrist if I do that. Like Plants vs. Like, yeah, exactly. Disqualify for playing Takeshi's Castle. Exactly. And we don't want that. No winners in this time in Takeshi's castle. Okay. Okay, they came out of nowhere quick. Man, I loved that show. It's so good. I just wish there was more of it. Rat poison, rice, rotten cabbage. I suppose there's a jar in it for me. That's a very well kept mannequin. Composter. Oh, gas can. Perfect. There's also gas in the gas station, but like... What melee do you use? The flint saw. Hey, Bummins, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it will be for a bit longer. Not too much longer, though, because I need to go and eat. I'm a hungry boy, and I need to spend some time with Amber. Well, I don't need to, I want to. The name of the game is Project Zomboid. Need to come down from the run. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I can't believe we almost died. I really cannot believe that. Like a rimwork. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, I nearly killed myself with corpse sickness, Bummins. We got to starving, and I was like, oh, it's fine, I'm only starving. Right, sorry. Yeah, we got to corpse sickness. We got to fever level corpse sickness combined with starvation, and it nearly insta-killed me, basically. Like, my HP has never declined so fast. It was insanely fast. Can't wait to rewatch. The thing is, I knew. Oh, I knew I wasn't infected, but I didn't realize I had hit corpse sickness. However, we're clearing the other side of Echo Creek now, which is going much smoother because there's a lot less zombies this side. We're only going to kill these last few and probably loot this building, and then I'll take a break. Well, maybe. Let's see. What time is it? Yeah. It is kind of cool, Matty. Also, welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, everyone, by the way, there will be no stream on Saturday the 6th. So Saturday the 6th, I will not be able to stream as I will be in York. No, respawn is turned off for Rat Race. Alphasaurus. Oh yeah, we also got level 8 and 9, sorry, we got 2 more level 10 skills. Bobbins. Yep. Tomorrow in game, we will make it to 1 year. As long as we're not ripped to shreds right now. Yeah, we managed to get sneaking and light-footed to level 10, which is what nearly killed me. Because I, of course, got the corpse sickness. No, 50k doesn't. It puts me 18th. Although, yeah, no, 18th on the official leaderboard. I don't know where it puts me on the active leaderboard, though. A lot of people in the active leaderboard are at about 50k, though. I need to get Twist's leaderboard back up. Yes, this challenge will take months, IRL. Let me find... I need to bookmark Twist's. There we go. Got a dash for dinner. Hey, no worries. Enjoy. Let me have a look. I'm having. So right now that places me 15th overall. In-game days. So, you're playing a ton more aggressive, and I've seen a lot of seem to start killing very much later. Yeah, I've been killing since pretty much day one. In fact, our day one was comprised of killing, I think, 110 zombies or something. Yes, 1 hour per day. We killed an awful lot of zombies in the first week. I think it was 500 zombies in the first week to clear out my original base. I didn't migrate them, I just fucking killed them. Right, top 10 will be a place for real men compared to... Hell yeah. Top 10 requires me to... I mean, I'll have to overtake Rip. But right now, Rip is technically 9th. So I would need to get 70k kills by the looks of it to get to top 10. I mean, Twist is about to hit 900k, if he hasn't already. That is a brilliant poo amount. We may see you in 10, Bubbins. They've been doing the challenge a lot longer than I have. Compared to everybody else, I'm basically an infant. As far as races go. Let's go back to secondary. Let's go back to the old base. You're just taking part of a challenge? No, I mean, I'm taking part to complete it officially. I'd like to officially beat the challenge. I don't really care whether I'm first or not, because the thing is, when you join a challenge like this so late into it, you have to accept you're never going to be first. As far as official challenge runners go, Shivas will probably complete it. Yeah, exactly, Matty. Exactly. Not to win. Yeah, I mean, I would take a graceful second or third place. I mean, previous challenges I've done, I've come third, and I joined really late on those. I would be surprised if I acquired something like third place, given how late I've joined, but I also wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be pretty pleased with third. Because currently of active players in the top 10 on the official leaderboard, I think is Rip, who has a lot more close calls than me from what I see on streams. Milk Toast. She is pretty relaxed. Clearly doing it for the sake of doing the challenge. But I don't know anyone else. I don't know I assume Prox is dead. I believe Sealander died. Oh no, Sealander's at 330k, so Sealander's actually still alive. So Sealander will probably be officially second. Dima died, though. I mean, there are people dying years into this. I nearly died 1 year into this again. And I nearly died for a very, very stupid reason. Luckily, it's not really a reason I'll have come up again. Because I only died because of my sneak greed. Yes, it all has to be done in one life, in one world. You cannot reuse the same world. So if you die, that's it. Reset. Will Smith, yeah, it's rewind time. You know. I know that's an incredibly ancient dead meme, but like, funny. Oh my god, where are the spinny rats from? Where are those from? Milk toast. Oh my god, what? Those are brilliant. I do want to add some PZ emotes, but I don't have enough emote slots. Maybe I'll make some of the emotes, like normal ones, just animated. And then we'll add some PZ emotes, because we don't have any. Alright, so I came back for a few bits today. One of the main things is Not the metal here. The sack of sand will be useful, which I will take. The rope. No, the rope needs to stay here. The clay. We need clay. Which we do have spare clay. We've got spare sacks of sand. Which I will take. We need a mason's trowel. We need the extra empty sacks. Mason's chisel. It's a shame I can't empty these clay buckets. Can empty these water buckets, so. I'm gonna take this many scrap electronics. Leather strips too, sure. Spare club hammer makes sense. Remember to come follow on Twitch and subscribe. Please, Pyro, more slop, please. Please, Mr. Pyro, give me more slop. I am a piggy and I require more slop. Please, Mr. Inflation Man, give me my slop. I think I have just about everything that I want from here. There are bits that I probably should bring back too, but... Ah, leather. No, there's leather stuff, because I need to make bellows, and I need to... I don't think I actually have the means to... make... How heavy is this? 10. I could fit that in a bag. Equip primary. Pick up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just jam that in a bag. Problem solved. Now I need to bring the pig leather with me. Because that is medium. I need to bring the brains. For tanning. Medium leather tan, there we go. Do I have room for... No, I don't have room. We'll come back. Welcome, Vimicious. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, thank you. There we go. We've got 3 bits of unprocessed pig leather. I guess I'll come back for those. Although, if I juggle my items like that, I can cram one of those in there. There we go. Cool. Let me fill my water. We should be able to make an amphora now. Yep. Can make an advanced kiln too. Because I'm bringing most of the clay up with me. We're very hungry, which isn't good, but yeah. I believe tomorrow will be the last day we do in-game, because I want to get off, get some food, and hang out with Amber. Yeah, very good progress. I mean, we've cleared out Echo Creek now, basically. There's going to be stragglers, but we've cleared it out as far as I'm concerned. So next time we'll be focusing on bringing the sheep up with me. We definitely need to focus on weight again. And I need to try get trapping started, but we've still not found any traps to begin it, really. I'm going to need to look on the Build 42 map and mark some points that'll be worth getting, because we need to go to some buildings where there are natural snare traps and shit. Or I might go up in the woods from Echo Creek. I have to go quite far north from Echo Creek. Oh god, it's a really long way. It's right here. So that's a long trip through the woods just to go get some snares. Because that's one guaranteed spot I know, but I don't know many others. So if any of you do know snare trap spots, or like cage traps, or natural spawning traps I can use, please let me know. I'm going to ask you to go out of your way. Hey, very good, Bombins. I hope you had a good dinner. We're just traveling back. We're going to organize a few little bits that we've got here, and then I'm going to take a break. We're going to organize the extra stuff we're bringing from our old base. Speaking of which, we're going to quickly sit down here, get our energy back. Nice and crispy. I don't know. I'm probably going to have... I'm going to have a look if we have beans. I might have hash browns, beans, and sausages with some bread. Oh, that sounds banging. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have that if we have it. If we have everything for it. Otherwise, I'm just going to look, get sad, and then sulk. Oh, put some of it between some bread. Hash browns, sausage, and bean sandwich. It's your usual Christmas dinner. I don't have a usual Christmas dinner, to be fair, Ferex. I like gammon if I'm having a British Christmas dinner. But, yeah, it's not my favourite Christmas dinner. You made beans! What the fuck? Beans! How's that not a sign? True. True. New channel point sound unlocked. We've got a lot of zombies still to kill on that side of a river. If we want more clay. There's some sand here as well, which is good. I'm glad we've got some sand. Oh, we've got plenty of sand, actually. We have survived for 1 year and 1 day. Yes, I've relocated the main base to Echo Creek now. This is basically a full relocation, Bummins, to be fair. Oh, actually, we can. go into the bag here and pull out the drying rack. Because we can set that up in here. I can't set up the lever quite yet, but we can place the lever rolls on the table that we plan to work. That way it doesn't take up room in any inventory. And it reminds me that I need to sort out my lever. We brought back the extra buckets, which they're quite heavy to go in a container. So we could put them in this room for now. Electronics, we're going over here. I need to work on tailoring, I just haven't begun quite yet. There we go, there's some clay from my mason's chisel in here, because that's part of building stuff, and the club hammer, because I'm going to use that one for building. I'll be using rabbits again. I plan to set up a new rabbit farm here. We'll put the brains in here for now. And the existing tanned leather in there too. We've also got this book, which we're going to throw in here. Yeah, fuck. Let me just pick up this mahogany cabinet. Back in this cupboard, we're throwing the empty bag. We'll throw all this stuff from there into here. Throw that one away too. That way, if there is anything outside, I can kill it. $46, right? It probably could, right? Rabbit brains can't be that big, and they're kind of mushy. I also moved my fishing traps up here, as you can see. So we'll be able to do fishing literally right here, too. Now, one thing I want to build is an amphora right here. Because I want to fill it with stuff for, well, with gas. But turning that on is a bit dangerous. So let me just pick this up first. Pick up. I can't pick. There we go. Fuel pump is empty. That's a shock. Only 15 liters, really? That fuel pump's empty too? Wait, oh. A fuel pump is 2 parts? I didn't realize a fuel pump was 2 parts. What the hell? It's 2 halves? Okay, this one's really full. No, not really. This one's got plenty of fuel. There's still gas. Wow, I've got an amphora. I've got one amphora full of gas. Holy shit. Alright, remember not to drink the forbidden amphora. Right, yeah, I mean, that would be pretty depressing. What happened to your character? Filling a gas amphora, and I just don't take off any of my rags when I get injured. You know what? I'll take them all off for you guys. It just panics my character when I do it, so I avoid doing it. Alright, and then next time we're going to run around with a new amphora and get bathtubs of water and shit. Not and shit, like... You know what I mean. I guess I could technically leave the generator running. I don't have to not have power anymore. The area's fairly clear, clearly, because I just spent hours. Yeah, no, I don't want to leave the generator on until I need power. So we'll just keep living the way we are. We'll cook for frogs tomorrow, and then once we've eaten those frogs, I'll wrap the stream up. There we go. 6 AM. Butcher the 2 frogs we have for the butchering XP and the frog meat. We love frog meat. And then, next time, what I plan to do is I'm going to go collect... So, let me open the map. Right. So, we're going to travel all the way back down to this building here on Lakeview Road, right? And we're going to collect all the bricks from this construction site. And we're going to start bricking off areas with actual brickwork. And then we'll build stone walls around other parts of the base. So, oops, bricked up. Hell yeah, Sherry's bricked up. I would be too if I was building a base in a gas station. Or something like that.
Oh.
Obviously, this burns a shit ton of fuel because we've got all of the freezers and stuff at the moment, so... What shit stream's so boring. My biggest hater, Jammy James. Just dealing with all the zombies. And we're going to submit our new score towards... Oh, my trap fucking broke. Damn it. I got frogs, that's good. Yeah, we got more frogs. Right, let's dismantle that for wire. Yeah, we got half a wire back, so we can actually make a new fishing trap even though it broke. That's really good, actually. Yeah, because what we want to do is I want to grind enough so I can passively fish with fishing traps. So I got food. But yeah, that's it for today. We're going to take a break here, guys. good bit of progress. We moved more of our equipment up here. We've got everything pretty much settled and ready to start working on the base. Officially, we can build an advanced forge down here, which and an advanced furnace once I get the brain tannin barrel made. So I need to make a tannin barrel next time, and then get the leather working away there. But yeah, the gas station is coming up to becoming a very, very good base here. We've got an amphora full of fuel inside downstairs in the garage. This is going to be a good little base. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. And you know what we're going to add to the map? We're going to add a little red thing here. And put a little red swords. And just add a little note right here. Survived terminal. There we go. I like that we're adding marks to the map now as well. I actually really enjoy this. I see why all the other streamers do it. And it lets you guys, like, see things that, you know, I wouldn't otherwise do. It also does give me a bit of a memory bump. Because while, yes, my memory is quite good, I do forget some things. Specifically, like, I know I've looted this building here. I wouldn't say it's totally looted. This is a black cross. This is a black cross. This is a black cross. This is a red cross. This is a red cross. This is a black cross. Red, red. And these two are black. We've not looted anything here. These are red crosses because they are outhouses. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm glad we survived terminal damage. I won't be doing anything that clumsy again, that's for sure. Let me just do my submission. Leaderboard, PB. PB. Go channel username. British Badger, I'm at 50,000. 916. 1 year, 2 days. I have 9 level 10 skills. I've cleared 0 outposts. And we are indeed alive. There we go. And you know what? I think that extra bump of shit is going to plop me from 7.5% up to, I think, 9%. Which, in fact, one moment, what's that? Hey Google, what would 35 out of 100% be divided?
The phrase 35 out of 100%
Oh my God.
can be interpreted in two
it's
ways,
a fraction,
depending on what...
Yeah. So, he's not giving me an answer, because I phrased that shit. I could do the equation. Fuck it. Give me a moment, I'm going to do the maths. Right. That doesn't seem right. Oh, because it's total to 25 total. So that would then need to be divided into quarters. So divided by 4. So every single level 10 skill you get is equal to 0.71 overall challenge completion. I sit at 7.51, so I should go up to... so we'll divide that by 2, because that's what I'll be getting. 7.51. That'll bump me up to 8.9% overall. Which would place me... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5... 6... 7... That makes me officially 8th overall percentage. On percentage alone, I am now 8th. Absolute cinema. Technically, while it is not kills, we are top 10. You know what, cool guy? I'll do my best. I will set a reminder for when work finishes to look for a Santa hat on the way home. But yeah, no, thank you guys for coming along and watching. 8th place. But yeah, let's do it. Let's get that 10%. Let's officially become 6th. Because that's the only position I can move up into without getting above 10%. Yeah, let's fucking go. Till next time, guys. Yes, if I can't find any, I'll order one from Amazon. But that will mean I won't have one tomorrow. But yes, till next time. Thank you for the sub, Kane. Bye-bye for now. Oh, yeah, you know what? We can raid. Good point. Good point. Let me raid. Let me raid. I'll raid and run. I'll raid and run. I forget that we can raid. Raid channel, who's live? Rat Race. Anybody live doing Rat Race? This is really awkward now. I don't recognize any of these people doing Rat Race. That person's playing Dark Souls. Extreme. He's pretty high, so let's go raid him. Although it is all French, but you know what? I would say Esprit could a little French. Not enough French, but a little French.
Bien, tu vois ce qu'il y a